My name is Peter, and I'll be showing you how to install MySQL++ library on a Windows machine. This is one of a series of tutorials that I'll be making, so hope it will be an exciting journey. So let's jump in and see what MySQL++ is. So go ahead and type in MySQL++, on your browser, then click on this link, MySQL++ Target Soft, and here we have the MySQL++ website. So I'll suggest that you download this 3.25 tar. So make sure, if you want to work with MySQL++, make sure that you click on this and it will start the download. Once it has downloaded, I've actually saved mine on my desktop. So here it is. So when it has downloaded, you'll have to unzip it. So I'm using 7-zip. Extract here. Then after you extract here, it will give you this MySQL++ 3.2.5 tab. Right click on it, go to the 7-zip, and then do it again, extract here. Once it has finished extracting, it will generate this MySQL++ 3.25 folder. Go inside the MySQL++ folder. Inside the MySQL++ folder, there is this doc. It's a tutorial on how to work with MySQL++. So go to the user man, click on the index, and let's see what this index page is all about. So MySQL++ I think was created by Kevin Atkinson and Senisa Milivojevic, Monty Wildianus, and Warren Young. I think Warren Young is the one who is maintaining it in the TMB. I am not quite sure. So here they are saying that MySQL++ is a powerful C++ wrapper for MySQL C API. Its purpose is to make working with queries as easy as working with STL containers. The latest version of MySQL++ can be found at the official website. So here we have a brief history of what MySQL++ has undergone. Let's look at the next page. So here we have the usage pattern. So MySQL++ works like this. So the first step is open the connection. Second step is form and execute the query. And the third step is, if successful, iterate through the result set, else deal with errors. So enough of that. If you download it, take a look at the user man in the doc folder, subfolder, and learn a bit about MySQL++. So let's get out of there and let's go back to our unzipped MySQL++ folder. This is the root directory of the MySQL++ 3.25. Go ahead and open type in PowerShell, and click on this. I've already opened mine, so just go ahead and change my directory to the root directory of the MySQL++. So I'll just say cd desktop. Then go cd to where my SQL++ has been extracted. So it is somewhere in MySQL++. Then cd, yeah, I think it is 2.5. Then let's take a look at the contents of MySQL++ 2.5. So once we are in the root directory, let's go back to the extracted file. So I'm just going to minimize this a little bit. So here we have the MySQL makefile which we need, and we also need to read about how to build MySQL++. So I'm going, because I'm using MySQL, I'm going to open up this readme MySQL, open the Sublime text with Sublime text. So the wow, this is a tongue twister. Anyway, so the necessary tools that are needed if you are using MySQL version, then you need GCC 3.45. so you need to install MySQL. I am not quite sure where you can get it, but let's do a quick check. MySQL install. So here there is a couple of okay. I think you can get it from one of these two sites. So make sure you have installed MySQL, and I am on a 64-bit operating system. I think you can download the 64 or 32 depending on your operating system. So make sure you download the MySQL. Now once you have downloaded the MySQL, we can go on with our tutorial. So okay, so once you have that, the next thing that we need to install is the connector C. So make sure that you have installed the connector C. If you do not install it, then it will not work. The build will not work. So as you can see here, they are saying that MySQL++ is built atop MySQL C API library. So make sure you install the connector /C. So now once you have that in place, the other thing that we need is you can go ahead and install makefile to generate the makefile.mygw. But for the Windows users, we are so lucky because the makefile mygw comes shipped with the MySQL++ tar. So I don't think that will be needing the makefile, but to be on the safe side, make sure you install it and run this command on your command line. And so once we have that, we need to start building our tar to get the MySQL pp.dll, that is the library. So I'm just going to copy this, and since I am inside the MySQL++ 3.25 directory, I'm in the root directory, I can go ahead and paste it there and click run. I just click enter. Now it will start building my MySQL plus plus tar. So after some time it will generate some libraries for me, which we will be using to connect and create a small program and see whether it will work. So it will take some time while building it, so I'm just going to pause the video for a while, and then when it has finished I will come back, so don't go too far. So I'm just going to pause. So I'm back again. It has taken a couple of minutes. I think it has taken almost 4 minutes trying to build MySQL++. So it has successfully completed the process. So if you go back to your root directory, you'll see that there are a couple of files that have been created, and so the one that we need is this one, mysql.pp.dll. Once you see this, you know that everything is fine. If you don't see it, then you'll have to try your luck again. So I'm going to install it into my, I don't know, my desktop. I don't know, my C directory. I'm not quite sure where, but I'll go with my C, my local disk C. So to install it, just click on this install icon over here. Double click on it. Then there's this nice desktop application that pops up. So I'm going to install it in C. You can install it in any version folder that you wish, but I'm not going to do that. You can actually you can tick these two and this one. I don't know, you can just leave that one and tick this one only, and install now. Click on the install now and it will create that. I've already done it, so let me show you where I installed mine. So let me just click never mind. So I installed mine in C MySQL++, and then I have this include and the lib. Once you have that, you can go ahead and, since I'm going to use Eclipse, you can download Eclipse, I think, from their website. So just go ahead and type in Eclipse. And click on this Eclipse org. You actually need the Eclipse CDT, so at least if you have the C++ development tools to work with. So make sure you download the Eclipse CDT. So you can go ahead and download the version of Eclipse that you need from this guy. Can download for it by clicking this button over here on your right hand side top corner, and also you need the JDK. So once you have installed those two, then you can follow this tutorial very easily. So go to your Eclipse, open up your Eclipse IDE and click on the new. Then other. Eclipse seems not to be responding, I don't know why. Let us be patient for it to work. So click on the C++, click on this folder C/C++. Once you have installed the Eclipse CDT, you will get this option. Then click on the C++ project, go to next. Hello world C++, and GW. Then give it a name. I'll give mine, I don't know, MySQL pp demo, and select the hello world makefile project, and then click on the MinGW GCC. I think there are many other options that you can use, but I'm going to stick with the MinGW. So go to next. Now go to next. I think make sure that you have checked the default, then go to the advanced setting. This C/C++ build, and tick this generate make files automatically, then apply and close, then finish, and just click OK. So it will create this nice MySQL pp demo project over here. Right click on it, go to properties, expand on the C/C++ build, go inside, go click the settings, click on the tools settings, inside the GCC C++ compiler, click on the includes, and the includes that we need are these two. Once you have installed the MySQL connector and the MySQL++, then you'll have these two includes. So just paste them here. You just grab them again, just copy and paste here. Then click on this miscellaneous. I'm going to use the C++ 17 standard. So it's not a must you define this, but I'm going to define it anyway. Then click on the MinGW C++ linker, and then click on the libraries. So the libraries that we need are these two, MySQL pp and the MySQL. Copy and paste them here. You just copy them properly. And then we need the paths for our library, where they are located. So these are the two paths that we need. Copy and then paste here. Must have done something wrong, but anyway, we just do away with these two and go back. Get the libraries again. Paste them there. Then click on the apply button. No. Then apply and close. Once you have that in place, you can go ahead and create a small program here and test whether MySQL++ is working. So I'm going to say hashtag include IOStream, and I need the main function, and also need the now we need some headers some includes to work with MySQL++, and the includes, I think I have them here. So just copy, copy and paste them into our program just beneath the IOStream. Don't know why it is complaining. Anyway, it will stop complaining. And then the other thing that we need, can actually do away with it. Is to display some simple text. So I'll just say MySQL let me just go ahead and build it before I display anything. It really throws some horrible errors, so don't mind about it. Let it build and it will finish. There are warnings. I don't know why it displays those warnings. Anyway, it has finished building and we have our beautiful binary here. So let's go ahead and do my I just need a string, give it a name, probably greet, and say greet hello Peter. Then to display it, just say cout greet, and return exit and build it once more. I hope it wasn't a boring tutorial because I sounded like I was sleeping. Anyway, so in the next tutorial we'll be jumping into more interesting bits of MySQL++. So brace yourself for for a very exciting journey. So let's go ahead and click on this green button and see whether it will display hello Peter from MySQL++. I don't know why it is so slow. Anyway, at last it has successfully displayed hello Peter from MySQL++. If you have gotten up to this stage, then you need to tap to give yourself some congratulations will be in order. So anyway, catch me in the next tutorial where we'll be discussing or probably with what creating a user and probably create a database and see how we can insert stuff in our databases. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, catch me on the next tutorial. Thank you.